What about you, Hurley?
Oh, well.
Hurley, you're a genius.
Got milk?
Now that I'm teaching the business, we're getting really close.
Even though my job takes me on the road a lot.
But that's no problem. I have them call me 1-800-COLLECT. It's inexpensive, so we can talk as often as we want.
Without screwing up the bottom line.
She's an 83 with over 140,000 on-road and off-road miles. I must be in and out of it 150 times a day. It's a wonder the doors don't fall off. Only trouble was, when the pig charged, it caved in my door. I only use AC Delco. Cheaper parts can cost you a powerful lot. Of course, so can pigs.
AC Delco parts. It's like buying time.
Some thrive on the pressure. Others never get used to it. But if you play the game, this is the place to be. It's the U.S. Open, where for 2 weeks each year, the whole world watches every win, loss, tiebreak, and heartbreak. But if you go, get ready for excitement and pull out your Visa card, because the Open will take you to the edge of your seat, but they won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
For a limited time, your family can get on a Yamaha water vehicle for as little as $4 a day, thanks to our special financing offer. At just $4 a day, it's a pretty hot deal. Go for it at your Yamaha water vehicles dealer.
Finding work. It's the ultimate test students face. At ITT, we had a vision. Better teaching and facilities would lead to better students, which would lead to better jobs. And that's what led us to invest over $35 million in ITT Technical Institutes. It's nice to know our investment is working. ITT, we're adding more than just our name.
Why use Valvoline motor oil? It's the #1 choice of Indy 500 chief mechanics, Daytona 500 chief mechanics, NHRA mechanics, and Baja 1000 mechanics. For use in their race cars and in their own cars. Any more questions? People who know use Valvoline.
The average sumo wrestler weighs 420 pounds. The average person puts 9,000 times that much weight on their feet every day. The average shoe just wasn't designed to take this kind of pressure, which is why Dr. Scholl's didn't create the average insoles. Using space-age materials, Dr. Scholl's has created its new line of insoles and inserts to give your shoes revolutionary support, cushioning, and shock absorption. Make life in your shoes more comfortable with Dr. Scholl's.
Genuine Drafts 1992 IndyCar champion Bobby Rahal. When we said he was flying, we weren't lying.
In IndyCar racing, when it rains, we don't race on super speedways. But we're running this IndyCar on Goodyear Eagle GSE street radials to prove a point. What's the point? Outstanding wet traction. Eagle GSE, only from Goodyear.
When it's this hot, don't take chances. Only Armor All Protectant guarantees your new car's dash from cracking. There is a fountain of youth, and we guarantee it. Armor All.
Recently, one of Subway's best customers suggested we offer our turkey breast sub with chips and a drink at a special price. He also suggested a name for this meal deal breakthrough: Abundant Food Consumables with potato wafers and enlarged fluid unit. Not bad, but we call it the Mass Quantities Meal Deal. It's for anyone who has a hearty appetite, or like my friend here, comes from France.
Get a Coneheads Collector Cup with a mass quantities meal deal at Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
While supplies last.
The world's top drivers take the track with the IROC title on the line. It's the final challenge in the International Race of Champions, next on ABC Sports.
With its cool new look and refreshing new lines, the new Ford Ranger Splash is the first and only compact flare side, the 1993 Ford Ranger Splash. Start making some waves.
The best never rests.
Look at you! You're dull! You're rusty! You're gonna get tough. Rust Tough. Because Rust Tough has a unique fast-drying formula with rust inhibitors that form a tough, hard-nosed defense against rust. Look at you now. You're tough. Got rust? Get tough. Rust Tough.
The Colonel's legendary lost recipe lay misplaced for years till one fateful day.
Rotisserie chicken recipe. Confidential.
Introducing marinated, slow-roasted Colonel's Rotisserie Gold. At KFC, we do chicken right.
Suppose you wanted to make a chair as stable as can be. Where would you put the legs? Right at the corners, right? Now, suppose you wanted to make a car as stable as can be. Where would you put the wheels? Right. That's why the new Intrepid is so remarkably stable. The wheels are pushed out toward the corners. The further we pushed, the more stable and sure-footed it became. Intrepid. This changes everything.
The name True Value on my store gives me a good feeling. It means I give my neighborhood a lot more than hardware. I'm here with the right answers, the right products, and true values.
Like the August True Value of the month. Green Thumb Home Pest Insect Killer with a built-in sprayer. It works on contact and residually for up to 4 weeks. And in August, it's just $4.99 a gallon while quantities last.
You know, the name says it all. True Value.
Chrysler Corporation has sold over 3 million minivans, 28 of which were bought by other car makers like Nissan, Toyota, and Ford. Maybe they were hoping to take our ideas and somehow improve on them. Their work has led to one sobering conclusion. Anybody can take apart the world's best-selling minivans. Only one company can put them together.
It's Saturday morning out in the garage. Time to tune up the car for a little spin at about 200 miles per hour. This is the International Race of Champions, and these are master mechanic tools from True Value hardware stores, because around here, performance really counts. And these guys need tools they can count on. So do you. So get master mechanic tools from participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
World champion Shannon Miller leads a strong U.S. team against gymnastics stars from the former Soviet Union. It's the Hilton Challenge, Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
It has a 10-cylinder, 400-horsepower engine and seats up to 7. It hits over 1 G on a skid pad and has an available built-in child seat. Its front fenders resist dents and chips. It has 133 sound deadeners, silencers, baffles, and mufflers. And there's room inside.
Potato wafers and enlarged fluid unit.
Caravan.